Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Yesterday, December 8th, more news in the false flag shooting out of Americus, Georgia. They reported last night that the second officer shot died. So, in other words, both fictional police officers now reported having fictional deaths. And they coded the same number through this entire story from start to finish. Real quick as review, I want to remind you that this shooting happened in Georgia. Georgia is one of two states with a gematria of 44. Georgia also happens to be the fourth state in order of statehood. But anyway, Georgia equals 44, shooting 44, officer 44, trooper 44, sheriff 44, kill 44. Numbers often coded into these false flag police shootings that happen nationwide. Go look through the headlines, see how many officers were 44 years old. Another number they love to use is 33. And in this case, both officers dead are said to be, or said to have, names with 33 gematria. They also are describing this as a shooting in southwest Georgia. Southwest equals 33, like police, like false flag, like masonry, like secrecy. The first officer to die was Smarr 33, Smith 33. The second officer to die, Jody Smith. I'll point out that the word second has gematria of 33 as well. Further, the name Jody Smith in simple English gematria using the alphabetic order sums to 123 like conspiracy. That's exactly what this is. This is our federal government, our local city police, and our media conspiring very often to create these false police officer shootings to further the Blue Lives Matter agenda, which is about militarizing police, giving them higher powered weapons, more body armor, more armored vehicles, more police. In the two videos I already put out, I go into greater detail. This is a real agenda. We are being sold out right now. This is how the police state's being built, with false news. You know, pretty soon you'll see congressmen saying, all these police officers are being killed, we need to do something. In reality, nothing's happening. In Pythagorean gematria, Jody Smith sums to 42, just like Freemason. Again, it is the Freemasons that run this nation. This is not a sovereign nation. It was established by a banker tyrant gang, a gang of Zionist Jew, Freemason Jesuits, and that's who's run it ever since. And this entire country, from start to present, has been run by the numbers in terms of the information, the media, the history we receive. This is a old way of doing things, gematria, by the numbers. This is 1,000-year-old practice, several thousand years. A secret from the masses. And why is it a secret from us? Because it's used to control us. Masonry 33, secrecy 33, Freemasons obsessed with 33. So I'll link this if you want to read the rest of it. They said that they were going to offer $70,000 if somebody turned in the shooter, but he killed himself. No one was ever going to get that money because the shooters have made up boogeymen. The only people who've ever heard of them are the people trolling this channel that are paid for by the same police, government that do this to us. Remember YouTube, where I'm putting out these videos, it's run by the same gang. This gang's not about truth, they're about deception and lies. Said the shooter's name was Mingel. Ridiculous bullshit name, summing to 93 like propaganda. They said the shooting happened at 9:30. Yesterday's officer was Nicholas Smarr, who died. Same gematria as police. Smarr 33, his initials 33. You know, they like to blame it on the black man. Race war 33 goes all the way back to Rodney King getting beat on 3-3 March 3. LAPD equals 33, police 33. You know what KKK equals? K is the 11th letter. What's 11 times 3? And this whole town, Americus. Look at it. It's on the 32nd parallel, the 84th meridian. This is propaganda for a nation. America equals 32. United States of America, 84. Americus on the 32nd parallel, the 84th meridian. You learn gematria, you learn to see through this propaganda in record time. And my advice to you is if you saw it on the news, what you should know right away is that story is bullshit, meant to fill up your mind with things that don't need to be there. Turn off the TV. Until next time, True Seekers.